Hi, I'm Brian.
I'm Michael.
We're from the Lemon Twigs. You're watching Records in My Life on northerntransmissions.com. I wanna prove to you my love is extended. My love never ended.
All right, so let's start at the top. And record for as a child you really kind of loved.
I think Live at Leeds, The Who, I think would be a great choice for me because I remember going and getting it, and I remember I had like the bonus disc that had like all of the Tommy stuff that they, would play out live, and I didn't know about Tommy. I just knew about Live at Leeds, and so when I heard the actual Tommy album, I thought this is crap. This doesn't sound good at all. It's not powerful. It's not distorted guitars and stuff,
Because Live at Leeds had only about 7 tracks on it. The original,
It had
we had deluxe edition. Right?
Yes.
Which I think it's the only way to go.
You got to go with the deluxe edition.
Anyway, for me, it's I think that either my grandma got us Police Greatest Hits, and then she got us Psychedelic Furs Greatest Hits.
That's a pretty cool grandma.
Well, because
new wave albums.
Well, I think she just got them because she would go to the store and then ask the person like what the good album was. So she got us like a couple of those CDs, and I remember listening to the Police one more than the Psychedelic Furs one, and then I listened to the Psychedelic Furs one like a little later. But when I was really little, I liked the Police one a lot.
I also remember my mom was really into the first James Blunt record.
Oh yeah.
And I remember really liking it, but not being so ashamed and not ever admitting that I liked it. But I'd be like, "Oh, could you put on like that third track just so I could like make fun of his voice?" Like I'd say stuff like that.
Let's talk about an album which really wanted you to start playing music. Like either you listened to and learned how to play it from that record, or you decided you guys wanted to play in a band, an album.
I think something. It's like it was released as an album, but it's mainly like a TV special. The Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus. That was a really, really huge influence on me when I was about 9 years old. And we had already been playing because we knew all of the Beatles records, but that was like the first thing that I saw I saw it at my friend's house, and that didn't have anything to do with my dad or anything.
Right.
And that was really cool because I felt like, a lot of the music on that is kind of heavier than stuff that I had been used to.
But we really can't remember when we weren't playing at least a little something, I mean, right?
Yeah.
But we were always trying to play instruments.
Was your dad a musician too? Is that why you started so young?
Yeah, and our mom sings.
They still play? Or?
Yeah, they're both really great talents.
Rock school. You're sending your student home with someone because you started when you were younger.
Mm-hmm.
So give us an album you would send your class home with.
I would probably.
They already know the Beatles.
It could be anything, probably, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think Pet Sounds is very important. I think it. Also, I think Friends by the Beach Boys is a really good one because that one is a little bit sparser and it's kind of easier to tell. Sparse. Oh my God.
I don't know. It's sparser.
It's more sparse.
More sparse, I think.
More
Anyway.
sparser. More sparse or more sparse?
It's not. This is not important.
Never mind.
But there's less going on, and it's easier to get what's going on in terms of like the chord progressions and what makes those songs nice. Whereas Pet Sounds, there's so much going on that it's hard to really tell what is making it so pretty.
What do you think? choose a Jack Black album to send home to the kids, and I think that maybe I would choose to educate them, assuming that they'd hear like Zeppelin and the Beatles on the radio. I would educate them with like some Big Star or something. So probably Radio City.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. When you decided you wanted to form a band, I mean, there was like a record. What was like the turning point that said, fuck, I want to, you know, like this album is like, we want to play this shit. Like, what are some, like, maybe the first song you learned how to play together was some record?
I don't think there was a particular record that inspired our new record, Do Hollywood, but there's definitely like this wave within the band of like, me and Brian are obsessed with Big Star now. So like, it's kind of inspiring us to make music that would be a lot more fun to play live, and I don't know, right?